Hi Aries, I hope that you're all doing well. We are here with a timeless reading. First card out is Temperance. Okay. Us starting off with Temperance kind of sets the tone for the rest of the reading. So Temperance can mean that like you're waiting on something. Temperance can also be encouragement for you to like continue doing what you're doing. Having Temperance can mean that like it may be requiring patience from you. It may be requiring like a more stern sense of determination. It's also like encouragement not to give up on what you're doing, to keep working, to keep trying. It's also a recognition of like the effort that you've been putting in, like these types of things. And also that you're really gonna have to push if this is something that you want, is what this is seeming like with Temperance. And also Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands is you, like how determined are you? Is this really something that you want? Is this really still something that you want to give your energy to? And I'm seeing this as being an encouragement of, if this is still something that you're trying to do, to just be patient with the process. And I'm seeing this as being encouragement for you to keep doing what you've been doing. Even though times can be feeling a little bit like unstable or chaotic or messy, it just feels like your energy is still very much required and needed here if you're still willing to do what you're trying to do, whatever that is. This Temperance card also, like this specific Temperance card, feels like a lot of energy that's put into something where it can be difficult. It can be a really trying process that you're a part of. Like it can feel like this is taking a lot from you. But I'm seeing this as being a vibe where it's like, don't back down, keep doing what you're doing. But you can feel like you're running out of gas a little bit, running out of motivation or something like that. Temperance is meant to be something that sort of like anchors you in your determination, is how I'm seeing this. Like if you want to do whatever this is, like if you want to step up in this way and shine in this way, to keep doing what you're doing. Like that it's going to take you sort of giving this to allow this part of yourself to evolve, this part of the process to evolve, like that type of thing. But you can feel like things are sort of like crumbling all around you. I'm seeing the Tower on the bottom of the deck, but I'm seeing this be like pushed through, like keep doing it. So yeah, I'm seeing this be definitely encouragement for you. Okay, I'm seeing definitely there's going to be something that comes through to you that is going to reinforce this for you in a practical light. Okay. So you're at like somewhat the beginning of a process. It doesn't have to be the most brand new thing, but it can be something where you feel like you're in the beginning parts of something, or like the beginning pieces, or you're getting closer to the beginning of something. It feels like with Temperance and Ace of Pentacles, you may be trying to get something to materialize, and it feels like if you can keep things together and keep pushing through in a cohesive way, that this is something that's going to work. Because I'm seeing that this Ace of Pentacles, which is going to be something that you want materializing from all of the energy that you've been putting in, I'm seeing that you're going to feel very connected with this thing that's coming to fruition, but it's really taking a lot of energy right now. It's taking a lot of effort. You could feel like you have to be very like bright at this time, or it feels like staying true to yourself through this process because it holds a sense of meaning for you, but it could feel very challenging too. I'm seeing Knight of Swords, and I'm also seeing Knight of Pentacles too. But I feel like this is actually coming towards you. I feel like there's going to be insight that comes in your direction. I feel like there's going to be like practical stuff that's happening that feels in a way like grounded advice that you can be getting, or like grounded practical steps, or like encouragement, information, like those types of things that are associated with what it is that you're doing, a sense of purpose that you have within the process. Having Ace of Pentacles and having Two of Cups, this is going to be around where you're feeling like a sense of being seen, a sense of composure, but also about your relationship with yourself. I'm seeing too, we have Page of Swords and we also have King of Pentacles here. So this can be a time where there's a lot of learning about what it is that you're doing. Like a lot of, I'm learning to understand like how this works and how I work within these situations, how I work within this setting. And I'm seeing too that like it feels like specific information is going to be coming through. You just need to be open to it, because I'm seeing there's like a lot of necessary stuff that you're going to receive. This can be like messages, information, insights, wisdom, stuff that's around you that is like connected with your cause, whatever your cause is, and that you need to be in this position of the Page of Swords, which is really you keeping your eyes open and your ears open and being receptive, because I'm seeing like valuable insights specifically about what this is that you're doing are coming through. So you just need to be like awake and present enough to be receptive to what's coming through for you. And I'm seeing that it's going to continue to help you in practical ways with what this is that you're doing. So this isn't just some like obscure information that you receive. This is stuff that's specifically like, okay, you're going to take this step now, or like try moving this way today, or like let's work on that for a minute, or like let's shift your energy over here. Like those types of things where it's going to feel like you're gonna know what step to take next, like that type. To have Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this can be a project that you're working on, it can be a relationship, it can be like any path of interest for you that you're currently participating in. But you could feel like this is something that right now I'm definitely seeing you burning brightly, but having Temperance here, and also like knowing Aries for what it is, like the energy of Aries, the archetype of Aries, it's one where you get like bursts of energy, but then because it's about getting the ball rolling, because it's a cardinal sign, but then you can feel like it's hard to maintain that. So you can feel really inspired and be like, I want to do it all right now. And then like if you get cut off from the process where it's like, okay, now you have to go to bed, it's like not wanting to go to bed because you feel like you're going to lose that sense of inspiration. Or like when you get taken off like being on a roll, feeling like it's hard to get back into a roll, you know, those types of things. So I'm seeing your guides with Temperance being like, this is about needing to sort of adjust every moment, every day to the process of what you're doing, and try to maintain this, because it feels like keeping this on, like keeping this light on, keeping this like spark, fire, inspiration, motivation on. And with Temperance here, you could feel sometimes like you lose it just to find it again. But having Temperance here is like, this may be uncomfortable for you. This may feel like a little bit unnatural for the way that you normally do things. But having King of Pentacles is sort of you learning how to be more like steady and stable with maintaining what's fueling you, is what this is feeling like. And it feels like there's a lot of insight that's coming through that's sort of helping you step into, or sort of like wear an outfit that may not be the most natural thing for you to wear as far as the current role that you're playing and what's required of you in this role. is what I'm seeing. Having Temperance here is a highlight on Sagittarian energy. This is going to be a process. Just having Sag here, Sag is about learning things that you don't necessarily know or don't necessarily remember. It's about adapting to the circumstances that you're in. It's about widening your perspective and your understanding. It's about making connections. And it's about putting the pieces together and also learning to, in both practical ways and also understanding things within the energetic undertones of how they work and how they play out and how you can apply them within your specific process. So how what you're learning is going to help you accomplish what you're trying to do. And also like the wisdom and knowledge that you gain throughout this too, and sort of like what you're teaching, because teaching, learning, which are just two sides of the same coin, but it's going to be a process like that where when you get through this, maybe you're going to help somebody else out with it. Don't give up on this new cycle. Don't give up on this new chapter. I know that it's trying right now. You're being encouraged to just like try to keep putting your energy into this, and just, I'm seeing it be your guide saying just keep doing what you're doing. You may be feeling a little bit impatient right now, but your guides are saying just keep doing what you're doing. This is just part of this sort of new sector that you're in currently. Keep doing what feels right for you. Things are going to be coming together. You're going to see that. I'm seeing too that like soon enough you're going to be getting confirmation of this. You just may not have received it yet, but keep an eye out, because it feels like you're going to see signs of this. Like you're going to see stuff. You're going to observe things that's going to reinforce this for you. But right now, before you're at the point of seeing these things, which it feels like it may come around more so in the middle of this process, right now it's just your guides encouraging you to keep doing what you're doing. And I'm seeing Temperance be directly connected with King of Pentacles. So this can mean, again, needing to be consistent with what you're doing. Needing to be okay with the time that it takes, because King of Pentacles is not concerned with how long it takes. It's about like doing the job and doing it well, playing the role and playing it to the best of your ability, like doing quality with what you're doing. And Temperance is like, this can be hard, this can be strenuous, this can be taking time, it can be like annoying, the process of it, because just want to like get it over and see results immediately, or like whatever this is, but it's not that type of thing. So again, like it's sort of teaching you how to like wear a different skin this time around, but it's something that you're gaining so much from this, and you're being guided to stay practical. You need to sort of like buffer and stay within more of an earth energy. I'm hearing earth tone. So being in an earth energy, again, being consistent, being quality control with what you're doing, being present to and analyzing what you're doing things in a way that you feel good about, that you feel proud about. Anything else? Discipline. Discipline definitely be a part of this, and also patience, a big one. And be practical as well. And know too that like when you're leaning in the earth energy, it's knowing that things take time to grow, knowing that it's not always going to look the same. It's like sometimes you water a plant and it for a week it's growing very quickly, then for another week it like barely even grows. You know, there's going to be the ebbs and the flows of things, and to be sort of tuning yourself in as much as you can to the natural process, and also keeping your expectations being realistic. Don't give up. I'm seeing this be encouragement for you to keep doing what you're doing, even though you can be feeling like it's a bit trying right now, okay? Because it seems very much like this is something that you care about, and that makes this path worth it to you. All right, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everyone for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sending everybody love, and I hope to catch you guys next time.